Hello. There's too much pizza in me, so if my voice is terribly thick, I can just say the deep crust was worth it. This might just be a loading video. We might watch this for 10 minutes. Ten, ah ha ha. 11, nah ha ha. We've got 115 out of 60 energy. I don't know, the rules don't really apply to us. You spend 2 energy every time you attack one of these maps, whether you win or lose. It's a way to stop players from immediately getting to maximum level. But the difficulty is what stops that happening. You always hit a brick wall where you have to look in your collection and go, which of these things need to be upgraded or combined? Which of these runes work best? You definitely hit a part in the campaign when you're playing as a new player, around probably the fourth world, where you actually have to start upgrading things and trying things more than once. 18, wow. I feel like I'm connected to some sort of internet, some sort of past internet that everyone else has moved on from. Slowly progressing towards the present just by picking up other echoes and dusty nodes, picking up bits of default data left behind, like I'm hacking in a Hollywood movie. Johnny Mnemonic. I'm going to upload this video. It's got nothing but loading in it. I think that'd be quite funny. The pizza was Thai chicken and it had green pepper and it had onion and it had a bit of pineapple and it was really nice. Still got a quarter left actually. I just felt that if I ate any more, I'd need to drink an entire lake of water. Right now I'm just on a few ponds of water I've got here. I've been sitting here writing. I don't know if you're into role-playing games, like the 90s style of role-playing game manual where you get an entire book which tells you about a particular scenario and how to make a character that slots into it and what the most famous NPCs from that world look like and the mechanics of fighting them or talking to them or becoming friends or stealing from them, that sort of thing. I've sort of got it in my head that I can write my own game world and system to run it. I don't know if I've gone mental or if that's really something I can do, but I have been trying. Mostly the results have been a lot of fragmented notepad files with 7 sentences in them, and they're just shorthand. So if I look at them in a week, it would be like looking at a different language. Because usually when someone actually writes and publishes a book, they have a plan. They've got a process. And it's going to be something more than a diary, So if you want it to be read by other people, then everything you've written down, you're going to have to write down again. But in a way that has slightly conversational prose so that people don't get bored reading it, but actually communicates what you're trying to say instead of just reminding you of what you're trying to say. That seems almost insurmountable. I don't know how people hit this professional point where we can write for someone else. That's beyond me. I've got incredible amounts of ideas, and I think like maybe like 1/10 of them aren't even ripped off from anywhere. You know, it's like original sins I've got. We're not going to play with suitcase dude. Let's have a look. Okay, it's not a suitcase. It looks like like an olive with a tentacle. This thing's at its best when you've already progressed into the game a bit. If you've got another card in play and a card in the graveyard, this turns into something massive. It gets a large amount of stats and it resurrects another card. So we're not playing it. Yeah, I was just demonstrating it. Yeah, we're still not playing it. Spring Breeze. This guy's got parry. Got parry, dodge, and immunity. So we're not killing that for a while. I think what I'm going to do is sacrifice that with a... Maybe. This is... What she can do is put cards from your graveyard back into a deck. So it's like having an infinitely large deck, in a way. Oh, Artemis kills the card in your hand, which is cooled down the least. So that's another reason to play her. Even if she's lightning bolted, this means she can't attack, but she'll still put the mermaid back in the deck. So maybe I still shouldn't play the olive. We'll play this incredibly broken chicken instead. Oh my lord. Hey! Never mind. We'll do this another time. Yeah.